2019 is a new year. Amen?
Yeah.
Everybody say new year.
New year.
Say it like you mean it.
New year.
2019 is a new year. Guess what? New opportunities. You got new opportunities. You got a chance to go do it all over again. With that, it's a new you. You got to carve out the old you and bring in the new you. Who is the new you? The same old guy from last year? Or is there a new you? I'm talking about a new body. How many of you guys want to get fit in 2019? Let's go.
Yeah.
You got to get fit. You got to get strong. You got to get lean. I see a lot of you guys improving with your health. And guess what? Your success will go up. Your confidence will go up. You will be a better human being. You will be stronger. You'll last longer. You will be more valuable to all those people around you if you really take that to heart. It's easy to be lazy and unfit. That's easy. But it's pretty challenging to get fit and to put in the work and to go get on the treadmill and lift the weights and watch your diet. That's kind of challenging, but that's where all the juice is at. Get serious about your health. Do you want to live life sloppy?
No.
Heavy? Carrying all this weight around? The other day I had a workout with one of my guys in my base shop, and you know, he can really work on himself. And I grabbed the dumbbell for 50 pounds. I said, dog, grab that dumbbell. I said, he grabbed 50 pounds. He says, damn, that's heavy. I said, that's how much weight you're carrying around every single place you go to. When you get up in the bed, you're lifting up those 50 pounds extra. When you get in the car, when you're going up the stairs, you're carrying all this excess weight because you got a sweet tooth? Because bread tastes too damn good? Because you have 8 tortillas with every meal? Got too much dim sum? Chicken, pork, beef, rice, and pork, whatever the hell it is. It's time for you to get fit. How long before you have your best body? Seriously, let me ask you a question. Wouldn't be 2019 the best time to get your best body? Ain't that the truth? A new image, new faith. I want you to be thinking about where you're thinking about. Do you have solid faith that you're going to the top?
Yes.
In 2019, your faith. Do you believe that greatness is there for you?
Yes.
In 2019, you got to improve your faith. You got to believe greatness is there for me. I'm going to go get it. 2019, you need new people.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
You need new people in your life. Not necessarily the old ones. You need new people. You need new relationships. Especially Philip Mazzella. All right. By the way, can the West LA office find that guy a girlfriend that he can get married to, please? Just stay in that article, please. So new people, new relationships. Here we go. Listen up. New direct recruits.
Yes.
Here we go. Your wealth is coming from the new direct recruits that join your team. Y'all understand that? Your wealth, your future prosperity is directly coming from the people that you bring on direct to you in the business. So you got to go shake hands with these new direct recruits, new clients. New clients make you new commissions, new money. Big new money. It's a big money year. 2019 is going to be a big money year. You need new savings. You need more than what you have right now. You need new investment opportunities. You need new wealth. You need to start creating wealth. Other people are doing it. How come not you? So it's a new everything. You must shed the old and jump into the new. In order to do that, we need a few things. We need improved work ethic. Here's the deal, dude. You haven't been working hard enough. You're not successful because you don't work hard enough, because you take it easy. Because too many afternoons, too many mornings, you're not working. Have you noticed the hardest working people always have all the juice? They got all the confidence. They always have nice things go in their favor. Hard work is heavily rewarded by the good man upstairs. Your work ethic needs to be improved. You need to get improved clarity of your goals. Are your goals crystal clear? Do you know exactly what you want? What color, what size, what date, when, how? It takes a little mental discipline to be clear on exactly the things you want. You need total clarity of your dreams, crystal clear. 2019 is the year that you're going to be successful. You're going to prove your critics wrong. Your family members that didn't believe in you, or the people who mock you or chastise you or somehow make you feel less than who you are because you're involved with something that can improve who you are. Let me give you a little statistic here. The average lifespan of Americans today is 72 years. You have an average lifespan of 72 years. What that means is half of you are going to die after 72, and half of you are going to die before age 72. Did you know that? I'm not sure how you take that, but here's the way you need to look at it. As long as you are functioning and living and you have the ability to live and do it right, you should. Because we never know when it's going to be the last day. You never know. And every day you do things that talk about who you were. Right now, day by day, you are creating a legacy. You are creating a reputation. You are creating what people will talk about forever. It's been my experience that I see people when they pass on. JR mentioned a guy named Jim Rohn. And everybody talks about Jim Rohn because this man made a dent in the world. He created something that was special. He became his optimum person. So you need to look at it that way. Every day that passes by, you're leaving behind what you did. Did you do very little? Well, that's being left behind too. Did you make excuses? That's being left behind. Someone's writing a book about your life. I actually really believe that now. Someone is taking notes of everything you do. Through social media, through what people will say about you, through your phone records, through your banking statements. Someone's writing a book about you. Everything you do is being dotted. Everything's being noted. Everything's being recorded. Today, there's a recording device on the front of your phone and on the back of your phone. Someone's recording you. There's surveillance everywhere. This hotel has surveillance. Street lights have surveillance. Everybody's watching what you do. So what are you doing? Is it worth copying? Are you leaving a legacy? Is someone going to be proud to repeat what you did? I want you to seriously consider that. Everybody's watching what you do. Good, bad, or indifferent, they're watching that. So I want you to know that while you're alive, you got that 72. Half are going to live beyond, half are going to live before. So half are going to die before. Just a side note, if you know anyone in law enforcement, how many of you guys know a cop? Okay? You need to talk to them, because you know what? Their lifespan is 59.5. The average law enforcement officer in America today dies at age 59 and a half. Half of the cops die before then, half of the cops die a little bit after. So you need to be involved with trying to get in front of law enforcement officers and share that information. Here we go. Let's move on to a different thing. We are looking for new people. And because we're looking for new people, we ought to be a little specific with the kind of person we're looking for. And well, of course, we give everybody an opportunity, but make no mistake about it, I'm looking for my 7 to 10 key people. I already have a whole bunch of them, but I want more. You need 7 to 10 key people to make your life go forever. You need 7 to 10 Guillermo Haros, 7 to 10 J.R. Mejias, 7 to 10 Eric Gemelitas, 7 to 10 Mike Betancourts, 7 to 10 Anthony Maganos. You need 7 to 10 key people that can take your life to the next level, and the next level, and the next level. These people will attract wealth into your life. The number one characteristic I look for, most of you in here have it, but when we're looking for new people, the number one characteristic you're looking for is hunger. Somebody who has desire, somebody who has the want. All of you in here should increase your degree of hunger. I don't know about you, but man, I'm starving for more. I'm hungry for more. I'm blessed beyond belief with what I have, but I want more, much, much more. I want more prosperity. I want more teammates. I want more clients to be served. I want more. I'm hungry. I'm willing to do the work. That's why I wake up and do what I do, because I want more, and it's out there. If I help more people, I bless more people. I bless more families. I have more families that will be protected the day something happens. I have more families that will get to old age and will have money to live well with. I have more families that will be able to put their children through college and pay for it without student loans. If you do your job, you bring goodness to the world. We're a cause for good in America today. That's right. We are a solid cause. Our company is about improving the lives of the American public. And you have in your hands the ability, a license, a code number. You have a platform. You have the products that can change humanity. We can make a dent in people being broke. There shouldn't be broke people in America today. But because they're lazy, because they don't focus, because they're distracted, because a series of other things. They're not. We are collectively going to change your life. We're going to change the world. We're going to do things that are bigger and better, and we want you to grow your degree of hunger to become someone. 2019 will be the year for you to invest. And I mean invest in your self-improvement. You need to become more. You need to invest in yourself. There's an app out there called Audible. I recommend all of you guys, if you can, download that Audible app. There's another one called Mentor Box. There's tons of free podcasts. There's so much information out there. Before we used to have to pay for it. Today it's free. There's podcasts, there's books, there's financial publications. I'm going to recommend that all of you guys take time of your day. I don't know if it's half an hour, I don't know if it's an hour. Clearly when you're driving, you shouldn't be listening to anything else. You should be improving yourself. Gentlemen, while you're shaving, you should be listening to productive stuff. Ladies, while you're applying your makeup, you should be listening to productive stuff. You need to give up reality TV. You need to give up watching other people's lives that look like they're rich at the expense of you being broke. You need to improve you. Kim Kardashian already has her millions. What about you? I'm not going to spend my time watching people live out their dreams at the expense of me not getting mine. I'm going to get my dreams. I'm going to get them. And I'm going to listen to information that builds this mind so I can be more constructive, I can be more productive, I can go out there and make a difference. I will spend time developing myself. The way you speak. I appreciate the young lady that come up here says, I took a personal public speaking class. Hey, how's your speaking game? What about the way you think? What about the way you process problems? What about the way you rebound after a problem? Or do you bask in the problem over and over again? What about the way you deal with people? Are your interpersonal relationships pretty solid? Do you know how to build new friends? What about the financial side of you? Can you explain an annuity? What about term? Can you explain that one? Because remember, you are a teacher. Can you up your game in all these areas? And if you do, you will be heavily rewarded. You're going to make more money. You're going to be happier. I want to be happy. Yesterday we went to church. The priest up there, God says, God wants you to be feliz. Feliz means happy. That good man upstairs wants you to be happy. And I think if you're a hard-working person, you attract happiness. You ever notice how lazy people are miserable? You ever notice that? They always complain. It's easy to complain. Lazy people always have bad things happening on their side. I want you to lift up your desire to go be who you're supposed to be. 2019 is another opportunity. You need to invest in yourself. You need to invest in all facets of the business. And then seek the people who have what you want. You need to invest in people. I believe that God has the right people in store for you. You just got to know that. The right people, your 7 to 10 people are out there. Every single one of us here, we have our 7 to 10 key people out there. In our communities, in our neighborhood, at our schools, at our local shopping malls, Chamber of Commerce, whatever you're involved in, gym, coach, whatever, you have 7 to 10 key people out there. You need to invest in your team. Get to know your team. Give to the team. First you give, then you receive. You need to invest in relationships with your teams. Break bread with them. Have coffee. Have lunch. Get to know them. Know the name of the spouse. How about the kids? Invest time in people. People pay more than anything else. I own some real estate. How often do they pay me rent? Hello? Once a month. If they pay. Because there's some people who don't. Or they pay late. But if I invest in a human being, I invest in Carlos Bruner, talk to me here. I invest in Carlos Bruner, and I train him, and I get him licensed, and I believe in him, and I work with him, and I'm patient with him, and I develop him. And then one day he becomes self-sufficient, and he opens up his own office, and he replicates what I taught him. And then he writes business. And then the model we have, that business will give me an override every Tuesday and every Friday, and every Tuesday and every Friday, and every Tuesday and every Friday. Here's the deal, dude. I ain't never met no property, no units. You know, Mexicans want to buy a duplex. Oh, comprate un duplex. That's like the American dream. Bullshit. The American dream is recruit someone that will give you an override Tuesday, Friday, Tuesday, Friday, Tuesday, Friday, and the overrides increase. And guess what? I don't have to collect it. They automatically send it to me. A toda madre. Freaking awesome. Are you all with me on that?
Yeah.
People pay the most, and people have the highest likelihood of increasing. What's the number that Carlos did last year for us? Roughly? Okay, so my wife and I received an override from Carlos Bruner and his team of a little bit over $100,000 last year. Y'all with me? 100,000. So hang on. So what if I have 10 Carlos Bruner? 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000 from 10 different people. That's $1 million passive income. I don't have to collect it. I don't have to screen them for their credit. I'm not fixing toilets. Invest in people. Tuesday and Friday are the best days of the week if you're coded and you build leaders in WFG.
That's right.
Tuesdays and Fridays, double. This year, Carlos says, we're going to make you $250,000. I said, from your mouth to God's ears, so bring it on, baby. $250,000 in overrides. By the way, I don't know any property who says, hey, the rent this year is $100,000, but next year is going to be $250,000. You okay with it, Mr. Tenant? Ain't the way it works. That ain't the way it works. WFG is the best business in the world. It's the best thing I've ever seen. It pays the most. You love it in the process. No, it's not easy. Get easy out of your mind. No, this is not easy. It's just so worth it. It's so awesome. I love watching my teammates win. We're getting ready to go do something this year that we've not done before. We want to parade a whole bunch of you guys to your $100,000 ring. As of last night, I already started my first conference call with all of these MDs. There's roughly some 25 of them. Stand up if you're in the room right now and you were on the conference call with me last night. Check this out. We're getting ready to take all of them. By the way, that doesn't mean you're out of the game here, because I'm going to be done with them. They'll get to their next ring, and then we're going to go get the next batch, and the next batch. And you'll take direct mentoring and coaching. I said it at Wealth Bowl that I was going to start to work with all of you, and we're going to do that. I was on the phone last night. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. I was on the phone last night for 2 hours straight, 1 hour with these people, another hour with my base shop, so I'm working. Guillermo Haro is hungrier than I've ever been. The good man upstairs gives me energy, gives me focus, gives me the right intentions. I have a beautiful wife, I've got beautiful kids, I live in a mansion. I'm blessed beyond belief. And my obligation now is to bless those that I come in contact with. With that, I want to know that I'm your leader, and I want you to roll with me to the top in 2019. Let's go kill it. Thank you.